I'll record this arena in case it has something interesting, so I'm just joining a random group to come into the arena. This is like the tutorial, but we have to last for many more rounds. And in the arena, we're going to see that there is, in theory, a box up above where we can see I guess Vocath would be there watching, and his advisors. We'll see if we can spot that. I don't know if they allow you to see that. And maybe even the princess or the other guests. So I'm going to take a look out for that. And then there will be other people around the balcony kind of watching the events. So where's the box? There's the box. Yeah, there's Vocath. You can see him up there.
Realmspace creatures.
So do we have a tank? We do. So in theory, the tank will prevent us from getting murderized. So it looks like the theme of this one is some sort of nature creatures, fae, or something like that. Probably naturey, foresty. So we have crabs, like my mount. Strider. Alright, so far so good. Group doing well. We got a healer, we got 3 DPS. It's exactly what the doctor recommends.
Returning champion on.
Ooh, I got flattened and then hit by cone all in one. That's not good, but nonetheless, a dire polar bear.
Not bad. Care to keep going?
Yeah, I think I will, buddy. I think I will. All the loots. The initial rounds are pretty easy. This is round 2. It doesn't take too many hits to take down these initial ones, but it'll get a lot harder around the 4th and then 5th, and it really climbs. Now we've got some like officers, because it's round 2, so the theme has changed. So it's kind of like maybe spell jamming peoples. Is that the theme? Oh, vampires. So this is a vampirate spell jammer crew we just bested. Alright. I think the people watching remain the same. So like a pit fiend type guy. It's cool. I'm down with it. This is spike in damage, but we're okay. Oh, here's this guy. So you can see now it takes more hits, right? It starts getting harder each time.
Try this returning champion on.
Barren Blood. So this is where we can start using artifacts to really kind of get a better time, make it pretty easy. Yeah, Cutthroats, it definitely seems like a sort of piratey themed, like bandits, vampirates, spelljamming crews kind of concept. I like the idea of the themes, right? It keeps it kind of fun. And oh, this is round 3 too, so maybe it's even changed. Here we go. Wildspace gang leader, alright. think we got you, buddy.
Not bad. Care to keep going?
Care to keep going? Round 4. So we have Myconids. So we have some Rot Priests. They're always good to get rid of. How bad is that Rot Priest? Pretty bad. Trying to see how bad the damage over time was, and yeah, it's decent. And you got these guys at Tunnel. You might remember this from the Underdark when we did all the Myconid adventures, which was pretty fun. Sometimes groups like this, you just gotta keep moving around because you can't just stay in one place. Ooh, we're losing a lot of people all of a sudden. Which is a fun idea for when you're, doing role-playing games. The idea that, hey, like this guy is really bad. You can't end your turn next to him. That kind of gives off, fire, or there's a cloud of daggers around them. Or shambling mound. Ooh, gotta dodge that. So as a barbarian, I can often take damage spikes and kind of stay up by raging through it. But sometimes you can't. So you take a little bit of, it takes some guesswork and some risk in thinking, yeah, I bet I can do this. We got Kuo-Toa, so this is definitely an Underdark themed round 5. Lots of Kuo-Toas. Some of them will net you, and like those guys put through nets. I can ignore it when I'm raging, which is nice. So even though it was gonna put me in a net, it could not because I was raging, which I really like, being immune to that sort of noise. All right, let's see. Got some more Kuo-Toa, it looks like. I guess sometimes the theme can choose the same pool, same group out of the pool, or maybe they just only have so many options for these guys. So we're at round 5, which when we complete it, that means that we've finished the weekly quest, which is Blort the Archpriest. It's no fun. Go get you. And back into the action. Oh yeah, got a bit of debuff there. Just take a short rage to try to get more of that. Something's going on. What's Blort doing to me?
Not bad.
Alright, so that's the weekly. My guess is probably they want to quit, which, yep, they do. So we just run out before the next one starts, which is fine. And that is the weekly quest. Fun times. So that will complete the week for me, because it's going to give me enough currency for the year, along with those, or for the week with those quests. So we go in here, we turn in the arena.
My fleet, yours.
Now we open the campaign, we've maxed out. We get the ability to get some stuff that can enhance a ring. Okay, I haven't found a ring yet, so I don't really need it filling up my inventory. I also get a fashion setup, which I'll take a look at later. And that's it. And so you can see, we've got, some time yet before we get through this campaign. We've got, at 100 a week, this is a lot of weeks, right? We've got 7 more weeks of play. And if things go like they did before, well, we'll start duplicating things. So maybe these quests that were new this week start being part of the array of quests. We'll see. There's some kind of neat benefits you can get in terms of the game stuff, but we'll see kind of how the story goes. And in fact, look, we can unlock some story things, but we'll cover it with the next video to see what these new quests are, or are they the same? Tune in next week. We'll find out what quests we get as I take on more lore of Spelljammer in Neverwinter. If you like the work I do on these efforts, please consider supporting me by becoming a Patreon member. Patreon members gain access to the community we have on Discord, where we discuss upcoming projects and the RPG industry, and you'll gain access to exclusive adventure, encounter, and monster design tools, as well as 2 free supplements: the Game Master's Guide to Evolving Magic Items, and also rules for collaborative campaign creation. If you can't support me with a membership, you can pick up my products on DriveThruRPG, and you can also join my mailing list at alphastream.org to gain one of them for free. Thanks so much for considering supporting me.